civilizations around the globe have crafted myths and legends that speak of gods descending from the heavens, bewitching crafts in the sky, and beings of extraordinary capabilities. The Sumerians, for instance, detailed encounters with the Anunnae deities said to have come from the stars, while Mesoamerican cultures celebrated celestial events and the influence of their gods who traveled from beyond the earth. These narratives, rich with symbolism and open to interpretation, have laid the groundwork for contemporary theories about ancient astronauts. As the Industrial Revolution progressed into the modern age, a shift occurred in humanity's perspective. The advent of technology and the exploration of space ignited inquiries into what exists beyond our planet. Reports of mysterious aerial phenomena began to surface, giving rise to the modern UFO phenomenon. Skeptics and enthusiasts alike were drawn to these accounts, often paralleling them with ancient texts and archaeological findings. This resurgence of interest was not merely a study of the unknown. It became an exploration of the unseen threads, connecting our ancestors with potential cosmic visitors. Cultural interpretations further muddle the waters of ancient aliens. Many view ancient structures like the pyramids of Giza or the Nazca Lines as evidence of extraterrestrial assistance, claiming that the architectural feats were beyond the capabilities of the civilizations that built them. This perspective invites both intrigue and skepticism. While some advocate for a re-evaluation of human ingenuity and advancements, others argue that it diminishes the rich histories and capabilities of ancient peoples. As our understanding of the universe continues to evolve, so too does our interpretation of these age-old stories. The search for extraterrestrial life is now a focal point for scientists, transforming speculation into serious inquiry. Enhanced technology, such as powerful telescopes and space missions, fuels hopes of uncovering signs of life beyond Earth, prompting many to revisit ancient narratives with a fresh understanding. Are human beings, in their quest to understand themselves and their place in the universe, simply projecting their desires onto the cosmos? Or could it be that our ancestors held truths about the universe, hinting at experiences that modern science is only beginning to explore? In piecing together this tapestry of ancient alien theory and contemporary UFO sightings, we find that they are not just disparate ideas, but interconnected strands of human curiosity. They beckon us to explore not only the mysteries of our past, but the vast potential of the future, urging us to embrace both the unknown and our enduring quest for connection in a seemingly endless universe. In addition to these ancient records, numerous myths from cultures around the world speak of gods who arrive from the heavens, often possessing great knowledge and power. In Hindu texts, for example, the Vimanas are described as flying chariots used by deities, hinting at ancient encounters with advanced aerial technology. The biblical accounts of Ezekiel's vision of a wheel within a wheel have also drawn parallels with descriptions of flying vehicles, prompting speculation that this could reflect an encounter with extraterrestrial beings. Archaeological discoveries have further fueled these theories. The Nazca Lines in Peru, massive geoglyphs that can only be fully appreciated from the air, raise questions regarding their purpose and creation. Some researchers posit that they could have been landing strips for alien spacecraft designed to be viewed from above. Similarly, the Moai statues of Easter Island are often cited as examples of advanced engineering techniques that may not have been within the capabilities of the island's inhabitants at the time of their construction. Moreover, Numerous accounts of UFO sightings throughout history, from ancient times to the modern era, contribute to the ongoing discourse surrounding ancient aliens. Historical records, including drawings and texts, depict unidentified flying objects and strange encounters, suggesting that the fascination with extraterrestrial visitors is not a mere contemporary phenomenon, but rather a recurring theme throughout human history. The synthesis of these elements, the ancient texts, monumental architecture, and ongoing UFO phenomena, leads some to propose that the idea of ancient aliens is not merely a modern myth, but a legitimate hypothesis that challenges our understanding of human history and the development of civilization. As researchers continue to explore these tantalizing possibilities, the intrigue surrounding the potential for ancient extraterrestrial influence remains a vibrant and thought-provoking area of study. This fascination is not limited to Hindu texts. Similar themes can be found across various cultures and traditions. In the Sumerian annals, the Anunnaki, described as extraterrestrial visitors, are credited with imparting knowledge and civilization to humankind. Ancient Egyptians too spoke of gods descending from the heavens, often associating their pharaohs with divine lineages that connected them to celestial realms. The pyramids, with their precise alignments and mysterious construction, fuel speculation that these monumental structures were built under guidance from advanced beings, perhaps even their technological influence. In Mesoamerica, the legends of Quetzalcoatl and other deities hint at the possibility of interstellar travelers imparting wisdom to the indigenous peoples. The intricate carvings and inscriptions found in places like Teotihuacan suggest a connection to astronomical events and celestial bodies, hinting that the ancients possessed knowledge of the cosmos that seems to transcend their time. Through lenses of mythology and reverence, these accounts evoke an enduring question. Were these divine interventions a bridge between the earthly and the celestial, or merely vestiges of humanity's artistic and spiritual imagination? The modern era, replete with reports of unidentified flying objects and alleged encounters, echoes these age-old tales, invoking similar wonder and intrigue. The rise of technology has transformed our ability to observe and explore our universe, yet the mysteries remain vast. As we peer into the depths of space through powerful telescopes and contemplate the possibility of life beyond our solar system, we also turn inward, reflecting on the narratives woven into our history. The unresolved questions about our origins and the potential for contact with extraterrestrial intelligence continue to captivate and inspire a new generation, urging humanity to look beyond the stars and explore the profound connections that may await us in the cosmos. This heightened fascination with the unexplained led to a proliferation of UFO reports captured in newspapers, magazines, and later television broadcasts. The 50s and 1960s became a golden age for UFO culture, with numerous sightings reported by ordinary citizens and military personnel alike. The advent of the Cold War further fueled these interests, as fears of the unknown intertwined with anxieties about espionage and technological superiority. Characteristic of the era, famous figures like President Dwight D. Eisenhower were rumored to have had encounters with extraterrestrial beings, lending a veneer of credibility to the emerging narrative. Within this climate of intrigue, the concept of the flying saucer solidified in popular imagination, supported by iconic films and literature that explored the possibilities of interstellar visitation. It was during this time that organizations such as the Mutual UFO Network, MUFON, were established, offering platforms for enthusiasts and researchers to gather evidence and document sightings. The term UFO became part of the lexicon, signifying not just the objects themselves, but a complex interplay of belief, skepticism, and the perennial human quest for knowledge. As the decades progressed, governmental responses to UFO sightings fluctuated, ranging from investigations by the US Air Force's Project Blue Book to outright dismissal and ridicule. But the allure remained unchecked, with conspiracy theories sprouting up around alleged cover-ups and secret government dealings with extraterrestrial beings. This interplay of cultural phenomena, technological advancement, and public fascination transformed UFOs into a multifaceted subject, merging science fiction with the continuous search for truth in the cosmos. The arrival of the digital age in the late 20th century birthed new avenues for exploration and discussion. The internet provided a global forum for sharing experiences, theories, and speculative ideas about alien life. Documentaries, podcasts, and numerous online communities dedicated to exobiology and ufology emerged, fostering a renewed enthusiasm for the subject. As people exchanged information and personal accounts, the phenomenon of UFOs evolved into a significant aspect of modern folklore, depicted through various lenses including science, mythology, and psychology. Today, as we stand on the brink of new frontiers in space exploration, the curiosity surrounding UFOs has only intensified. Cutting-edge technologies in drone surveillance, satellite imaging, and artificial intelligence challenge our perceptions of what is possible in the skies. With initiatives from both government agencies and private space ventures aiming to unveil the mysteries of our universe, the conversation around UFOs and potential extraterrestrial life is as vibrant and compelling as ever. This ongoing dialogue not only reflects humanity's insatiable thirst for discovery, but also represents a deeper inquiry into our place within the vast cosmos that surrounds us. This idea is further bolstered by the numerous artifacts and architectural wonders from ancient cultures that seem to depict otherworldly beings or technologies. From the intricate carvings of the ancient Sumerians to the towering pyramids of Egypt, many believe these remarkable achievements were inspired by knowledge acquired from extraterrestrial visitors. The imagery in these ancient depictions often resonates with modern descriptions of encounters with UFOs, suggesting a shared experience that transcends time and geography. Moreover, the patterns of beliefs across cultures, such as the reverence for celestial bodies and sky gods, reflect a deep-seated fascination with the heavens and the possibility of life beyond Earth. The stories of flying chariots, divine interventions, and strange beings descending from the sky have formed a rich tapestry of mythology that echoes today in our fascination with UFOs and extraterrestrial beings. As we continue to explore the cosmos and unravel the mysteries of our universe, the question arises: are we merely rediscovering what our ancestors once knew? Or are we uncovering new truths that connect us to a larger cosmic narrative? As advancements in technology enable us to investigate further into the realm of the unexplained, we find a resurgence of interest in these themes. Documentaries, books, and public forums dedicated to the study of UFOs and ancient aliens proliferate, inviting new generations to ponder the implications of these connections. This shared quest for understanding fosters a sense of community among believers and skeptics alike, united in their curiosity about what lies beyond our world and what it may mean for our place in the universe. It challenges us to reconsider our history, our beliefs, and our future, urging us to look to the stars and wonder what stories await us there. This perspective invites us to reconsider the artifacts and monuments left behind by ancient civilizations. Those who subscribe to the ancient alien theory often point to the intricate designs of the pyramids, the Nazca lines, and megalithic structures like Stonehenge as potential evidence of extraterrestrial influence. They argue that the technological prowess required to construct such marvels was beyond the capabilities of the time. This viewpoint not only captivates the imagination, but also compels us to ask fundamental questions about the nature of human history and our place in the cosmos. In art and mythology, we find further echoes of these connections. Depictions of winged beings, serpentine gods, and mysterious celestial phenomena in various cultures could be interpreted as a reflection of ancient encounters with otherworldly visitors. The stories of the Anunnaki in Mesopotamian lore or the Vimanas in Hindu texts ignite curiosity and speculation, leading enthusiasts to ponder the possibility that these narratives were not mere fables, but rather accounts of real interactions with extraterrestrial intelligences. Moreover, modern UFO sightings often share striking similarities with these ancient texts. Witness reports frequently describe unidentified flying objects, with characteristics reminiscent of the descriptions found in old manuscripts: glowing orbs, strange maneuvers, and sometimes even physical abduction experiences. This overlap fuels a belief that humanity's fascination with the unknown is a continuum, deeply rooted in our collective psyche. As we analyze this lineage of thought, it becomes clear that the quest for understanding our universe transcends mere curiosity. It is a fundamental aspect of what it means to be human. The notion that we are not alone taps into an existential desire for connection, a search for meaning in a vast and mysterious cosmos. Whether through ancient texts or contemporary narratives, the threads of our shared quest for understanding bind us together across time, reminding us that the search for knowledge is as old as civilization itself. As these communities grow, they foster a vibrant exchange of ideas that challenges conventional narratives. Proponents of ancient alien theories often highlight architectural wonders, such as the pyramids of Egypt and the Nazca lines in Peru, as evidence of extraterrestrial influence. Discussions often revolve around the intricacies of these constructions, suggesting that the technical prowess required could not have been achieved by the civilizations of the time without outside assistance. In parallel, the fascination with modern UFO sightings has fueled a wave of interest in government disclosures and declassified documents, further intertwining the past with the present. Documentaries dissecting military encounters with unidentified aerial phenomena spark debates about the implications of such experiences. These narratives not only tantalize the public imagination, but also prompt critical examinations of what constitutes credible evidence in the realm of the unexplained. As the lines between myth, history, and personal experience blur, skeptics and proponents alike engage in lively discourse. Academic researchers, too, have begun to take note of this phenomenon, analyzing the cultural implications of these beliefs and their impact on society's understanding of history and the cosmos. This dynamic interplay between folklore, empirical inquiry, and digital communication continues to shape the ever-evolving mythology surrounding humanity's relationship with the unknown. This fascination with ancient aliens highlights a broader cultural trend, where the lines between science fiction and historical inquiry blur, creators draw inspiration from archaeological discoveries, reinterpreting ancient artifacts through the lens of extraterrestrial visitation, prompting audiences to question the foundations of human history. The allure of connecting our past with the unknown challenges the notion of human exceptionalism, suggesting that humanity's achievements may have been aided or inspired by beings from beyond our planet. Moreover, the ancient aliens narrative often serves as a foil to traditional religious and scientific explanations, igniting debates that resonate within philosophical and existential domains. As viewers and readers engage with these stories, they grapple with questions of purpose, identity, and the ultimate origins of civilization. The dramatic reenactments and speculative theories provide a canvas for exploring human creativity, wonder, and fear of the cosmos. In literature, authors weave tales that blend myth, science fiction, and thriller genres, producing works that echo the themes of ancient astronaut theories. These narratives not only entertain, but also encourage readers to reflect on humanity's place in the universe, fostering a sense of curiosity about the possibilities that lie beyond our atmospheric confines. As these narratives proliferate, they also inspire a new generation of enthusiasts who pursue knowledge about UFOs and ancient civilizations, fueling interest in archaeology, astronomy, and anthropology. The synergistic relationship between science and speculative fiction promotes interdisciplinary dialogues, where scholars and enthusiasts gather to dissect the evidence, share theories, and propose new ways of envisioning the past and the future. Ultimately, the impact of the ancient aliens phenomenon extends far into our cultural fabric, influencing everything from academic discourse to fan conventions, where shared beliefs and speculation create community bonds. In this ongoing exploration of the cosmos and our place within it, the interplay of ancient history and extraterrestrial theory continues to captivate imaginations, inspiring both awe and inquiry about what might lie just beyond the stars. Proponents of the ancient alien theory often cite structures like the pyramids of Giza or the Nazca lines as evidence of extraterrestrial influence, suggesting that these engineering feats would have been beyond the capabilities of ancient civilizations. However, historians and archaeologists provide more grounded explanations rooted in the ingenuity and resourcefulness of human societies. They emphasize that these accomplishments were achieved through labor, knowledge, and the collective efforts of skilled artisans and workers who adapted their technologies over time. Furthermore, the allure of attributing human achievements to alien intervention can detract from the rich cultural histories and advancements made by our ancestors. Recognizing the achievements of humanity fosters a deeper appreciation for our past and encourages a sense of continuity in the quest for knowledge. The advancements in technology and understanding of our own species should not be overshadowed by the allure of the otherworldly. Rather, they should inspire us to delve deeper into the unknown with a spirit of curiosity grounded in evidence. The exploration of the cosmos must thus be approached with both wonder and rigor, as we seek to uncover the mysteries of life beyond Earth. While the ancient alien theory invites intriguing narratives, it is the careful work of scientists who rely on careful observation, experimentation, and peer review that will ultimately shape our understanding of the universe and our place within it. In this era of unprecedented technological advancement, from telescopes peering into the depths of space to missions analyzing distant worlds. The search for extraterrestrial life remains firmly anchored in the principles of scientific inquiry, a journey defined not by speculation but by discovery and understanding. As global interest in unidentified aerial phenomena, UAP, grows, so too does the dialogue surrounding their origins and implications. The US government's increasing transparency, evidenced by declassified reports, congressional hearings, and the establishment of dedicated investigative bodies, has fueled discussions that were once relegated to the fringes of science and popular culture. With military pilots recounting encounters with objects exhibiting unexplainable flight characteristics, and intelligence officials acknowledging gaps in our understanding, the once dismissed subject of UAP is now being taken more seriously by both scientists and policymakers. This shift has given new credibility to theories that have long sought to bridge the gap between ancient myths and contemporary sightings. Some researchers speculate that UAP could be manifestations of technology far beyond human capability, either remnants of an advanced prehistoric civilization or evidence of ongoing extraterrestrial activity. They point to ancient texts, petroglyphs, and structures that seemingly depict interactions with celestial beings, suggesting that these encounters have been occurring for millennia. One particularly intriguing aspect of this discussion is the notion that UAP sightings may not be a modern phenomenon at all. Historical accounts from various cultures describe luminous objects in the sky, mysterious figures descending from above, and unexplained technological feats. Ancient Indian Vedic texts speak of vimanas, flying machines described with intricate detail, while medieval European records document sightings of airborne crafts that defied explanation at the time. Some researchers argue that what ancient peoples interpreted as divine visitations or celestial omens might, in reality, have been encounters with advanced non-human intelligence. Meanwhile, the scientific community remains divided on the subject. While some astrophysicists and aerospace engineers advocate for the systematic study of UAP using advanced sensor technology, others caution against drawing conclusions without substantial empirical evidence. NASA's recent involvement in UAP investigations marks a significant turning point, as the agency seeks to apply rigorous scientific methodology to what has long been considered a pseudoscientific field. The interplay between historical narratives and contemporary disclosures raises profound philosophical and existential questions. If these phenomena do represent intelligent entities beyond our understanding, what does that mean for humanity's place in the universe? How might such revelations impact religious beliefs, societal structures, and our approach to space exploration? As research continues and more data becomes available, the conversation surrounding UAP is poised to evolve even further. Whether these objects prove to be foreign adversarial technology, undiscovered natural phenomena, or evidence of an intelligence beyond Earth, the search for answers is now a global effort. In many ways, the modern UAP discourse is not just about solving a mystery. It is a reflection of humanity's unending quest to understand the cosmos and our role within it. Throughout history, humanity has looked to the skies with wonder, questioning whether we are alone in the vast expanse of the universe. The stories of ancient encounters, depictions of strange beings in ancient texts, enigmatic structures that defy conventional explanations, and myths of a celestial vistas have fueled theories that our ancestors may have interacted with extraterrestrial intelligence. These accounts, whether carved into stone or passed down through oral traditions, suggest a connection between past civilizations and something beyond our world. In the modern era, reports of unidentified flying objects, UFOs, and unexplained aerial phenomena continue to captivate the public imagination. The advent of advanced technology has provided new means to document and analyze such sightings, with governments and independent researchers alike dedicating resources to investigating the potential origins of these mysterious encounters. Official disclosures, declassified documents, and witness testimonies have only deepened the intrigue, sparking renewed debates about the existence of extraterrestrial visitors and their possible influence on human history. What ties ancient alien theories and modern UFO sightings together is the persistent human desire to uncover hidden truths. The concept that beings from other worlds might have played a role in shaping civilization, guiding technological progress, or even influencing spiritual beliefs resonates deeply with those who seek answers beyond conventional historical narratives. Some researchers propose that ancient structures such as the pyramids of Egypt, the Nazca lines of Peru, or the megalithic ruins of Göbekli Tepe bear signs of advanced knowledge that could have been imparted by non-human intelligence. Skeptics argue that these theories rely heavily on speculative interpretations rather than concrete evidence, suggesting that human ingenuity alone is responsible for historical marvels. They emphasize the need for scientific rigor in exploring these claims, urging that any investigation be grounded in archaeology, physics, and anthropology rather than conjecture. Yet, even with a critical lens, the mysteries remain, and the possibility of extraterrestrial influence continues to inspire debate. As we push further into space exploration, seeking habitable planets and signs of alien life, our perspectives on these ancient and modern phenomena may evolve. The discovery of microbial life on another world, or evidence of extraterrestrial technology, could revolutionize our understanding of our own history and place in the cosmos. Until then, the stories of ancient aliens and UFOs remain a compelling blend of myth, science, and speculation, a testament to humanity's unyielding curiosity about what lies beyond the stars. Whether regarded as historical fact, an imaginative legend, or a yet-to-be-proven reality, the idea that we have been visited, or are still being visited, by beings from other worlds continues to shape our cultural and scientific pursuits. The pursuit of knowledge, the drive to explore, and the hope of one day uncovering the truth ensure that the connection between ancient aliens and modern UFOs will persist, inspiring generations to look up and wonder what might be out there.